All right guys, today we have the Lumix G9 Mark II. It's got some very cool filters built into it. Some you can customize. I haven't had it long enough to customize any yet, but I want to run through and show you guys what a lot of the filters look like when we're shot. We're at a park, so I'm just gonna get some random shots of some different stuff. So let's get started and see how they all look. I'm just gonna start out with a normal shot, and from there we will move on to the next filter. The first one is just normal. I'm gonna shoot across the lake in just normal. This is 1/25 of a second, f10 ISO 200. That looks really cool, I like that. All right, our next filter will be vivid. So let me shoot back. I'm gonna shoot kind of the same shot so we can kind of give them a little comparison. Not exactly the same, but they're very, very close. And yeah, that is very vivid. I really like that vivid. That looks very cool. That's really cool. So let's see, our next mode will be natural. So let's take the same shot since we're doing vivid, natural, all that. Let's see. So we shot natural. Now we'll move. Our next one will be classic Neo. So let's try that. I'll shoot some from behind some of these leaves over here. We'll make our way over here. Anyway, this Lumix G9, I've only had it about 2 weeks. Absolutely love this camera. I've already got it. I think it's just about as good as my Canon R6. It does more than my Canon R6. And I know you're thinking, well, that small sensor can't be as good, but I'm tempted to say it's very, very close. I'm gonna come in close on these. That was a good deal. All right, that was shot with classic Neo. Now we're going to move to flat image. I'll shoot that same shot again. We'll do it with a flat. All right. And now we are getting to landscape. So I'm going to shoot by there. We've got a big, I don't know if that's oak or what that is, but I'm going to shoot kind of beside that tree. This is a 1/25 of a second at 6.3 ISO 200. That was cool. Our next filter is portrait. I'm gonna wait and I'll do a picture of my wife with that one. Now we're getting into the monochrome, and these are some of my favorites, especially when we get to the Leica monochrome. Try not to kill myself walking through these trails. There's a bridge over here. I'm gonna shoot that. Very good. I'm gonna switch to I'm going to switch to, I believe the next is the Leica. Yes, Leica monochrome. This one is probably my favorite. There we go. That's a very cool shot. I'm going to shoot a whole wide scene like we did a while ago with this Leica black and white. So I want to get the whole lake with the Leica. It looks very, very cool. There we go. I just love this Leica one. It's just beautiful, the black and white, the way it renders it. Very, very pretty. I want to shoot more than one with the Leica. Come over here. Let me shoot that tree again. I'm going to go back and shoot that big wide tree that we saw a while ago. So this time I'm going to do it with the Leica settings. Very cool. All right, now I'll get off the Leica one now. We'll go. Now we got Leica Monochrome D. It's just a different style of the Leica, but let's come up here and see what we can find. You can walk up to the road. Where do you want to head to for these? Okay, we'll go close to the bridge, yeah. It's fine, we can see it. It's insured. Okay. All right, so now we are moving on to, what did I say it was? Leica Monochrome D. The filters that are in this thing are just absolutely amazing, especially the Leica ones. They are just beautiful. And this G9 Mark II is slowly becoming my favorite camera I may have ever had. I can't wait to get a battery grip. I always got a battery grip on my camera, but all they have are Panasonic battery grips right now, and they're all $350. I like to get the off-market ones for $60, but they don't make them yet. Give them a few months, I'll have a $60 one on here. So we're going over to this bridge, and we're going to try some Leica Monochrome D. We'll try to shoot like some leading lines down through here and see what we can get. That looks cool right there. Very good. All right, our next style be Leica Monochrome S. So let's try that. It might say 5. I can't tell if that was a 5 or an S. I don't have them memorized yet. It's a little lighter look. And they're on Cine like D2. So let me go around this way. The water here is not very pretty. It hasn't rained really since we had that hurricane a while back. No, actually it has rained a lot. I don't know why the water's so low here. I was just thinking, because I've been trying to do a lot of videos outside, but so much rain, ain't been able to do it. All right, our next filter will be Cine like V2. So let me go back to this side and shoot around. That's pretty, I like that. And now our next filter will be, put my glasses on. So what happens when you get old, you can't see anything. It says Leica 709, so we're gonna try that. I'm gonna shoot and try to get a wide shot here. And that's very pretty. I mean, all these filters, I just love them all. They got Vlog, real-time LUT, and these are the custom ones. So I ran through the majority of them that I want you guys to see. I'm gonna shoot one portrait of my wife. I won't have a video going of it, so I'd shut the video off. But I'm going to shoot a picture of my wife, and then we'll go back and take a look at how these filters look. And then in a few days, I'm going to show you guys a few more cool things this camera will do. But I really like these filters. I think it looks really cool. It just adds to everything else that this camera can do. It's absolutely amazing. So let me shoot the pictures of my wife, and we'll see you back in the studio. All right, so that was the pictures of my wife with the portrait setting, and I thought they looked pretty cool. We weren't using a flash, so, but anyway, now I want to show you, I showed you the pictures as we went, and I'm gonna run them all so you can see them one after the other in a slideshow, and then we'll be back to talk about the end of it. Okay guys, well what do you think? I absolutely just love this G9 Mark II. There's just been nothing about it that I have just not been so impressed with so far. It does so much. There's so many more videos that I've got to make for you guys that just have the coolest stuff in them. Anyway, I'm amazed at this camera. I just cannot believe it actually will compete with my Canon R6. It's just unbelievable that a micro four thirds camera will compete with a full frame like it does. Like I said in a video a while back, I wouldn't have believed it had I not seen it. But anyway, what do you guys think of the pictures? If you've got the G9 Mark II, let me know if you like it or not. And anyway, if you have any questions, just leave a comment down below. I'll be glad to answer your questions. For helping you guys out, give us a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. You guys have a great day. Thanks.